Would you like to practice connecting with Thoth? This is part 11 in the interactive series Practicing with Energy. Hi, I'm Nicole. I'm an astral coach. If you'd like to or you want to expand your consciousness, feel free to book a session with me. And if you're finding this series interesting, like and follow for more. So Thoth explains that his energy grew. He says group because there are lots of beings tied to him, and rightly so because they are part of a group. And that group makes one being. This info is from all of them combined. So his energy group created and maintains all the systems that humans use on Earth. He calls them groundwork. And to be more specific, it's for utilizing co-creation on Earth. So let's use the analogy of computer, which he says is the perfect analogy because it's packed with possibility generated of infinity to co-create on Earth. His system groundwork can be as varied as the tools available on Photoshop or the tools available on the internet browser to something as large as the software of the computer. So when people say things like, oh, Thoth created writing, he's like, did I really? Did the coder of the AI art create that art? He's like, something to think about. He says humans will find comfort while focusing on what's important to them, establishing intentions. As a result, a feeling of peace will take hold in just knowing when or where he or others were involved in the process. So what he means by that is to set intentions again and look at where and when and what was the intention in that situation. And you can learn from looking at others, but he says obviously looking within is better. But sometimes we need to start that way. So when he says he means himself. So if you look at what he does and you look at his intention, it's a good place to start. So he says this process is going to help us use focus because without practicing this, we tend to keep going in the past and in the future and sticking there. He says by setting these intentions and practicing setting these intentions and becoming conscious of our intention, it will help those that are feeling stuck, torn, or restless. He says another helpful hint is to look at the Ankh. He's like, don't you see us handing them out in all the artwork? Have you ever wondered what they mean? A lot of people say the symbol of life, but he says that they're not only a key symbolism, but the top part is our infinity, and this part is the anchor to anchor into Earth. And if you ever see them in visions or like he said in art, the question is, where are you going to anchor your infinity? He says you can think of it like the energy version of putting SIM cards in or camera memory cards. So while Seisha, I'll link her video below, who is one and the same of Thoth. She can help humans navigate through inf and co-creation system. Thoth is going to help with the intention, which is the key to setting you free to where you want to go. An analogy about both of them would be Thoth helping you decide if you need a map or a destination, and Seisha would be the knowledge of the roads connected.